Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Portal 2. I'm BurningDogFace. Check out this creepy new background for the menu. Jump cut! And I'm back because I loaded an old game to find out what happens if you ignore common sense and try to do the last test during your escape. My prediction is death.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are? Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh look, there's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
Well, that was amazing.
The irony is
Jump cut! And here we are now, back where we actually were in the storyline. Yesterday was quite a day. We disabled the turrets and neurotoxin, overthrew Gladys as the command core of the Aperture Laboratories, installed Wheatley, and got thrown down to the bottom of an assault mine for our troubles. Now we are here in the original Aperture Science Innovators testing facilities. I can only hope this Aperture Science handheld portal device will be sufficient, since I don't have an Aperture Science portable quantum tunneling device. Let's find out exactly what they were testing back in the 50s. Oh yeah, it's repulsion gel. Ew. Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietetic pudding substitute. It's true. The gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of a dieter's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, the product is pulled off shelves. Bouncing? Nah, I'm good. Oh, I guess that's what the old buttons look like. So it's blue flubber then. I can get behind that. Because this is the original weighted storage cube then. Funny how little their methods have changed in the last 50 years.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Oh yeah, it's the control group. That would have been a much less fun test if that had been blue paint. Well, that's a problem. So they really have been experimenting with portals since the 50s. No buttons for funny Easter eggs from Cave Johnson? It's kind of weird that they leave the files down here once they abandon the place.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
That's unfortunate. So I guess it's not inherently bouncy. I guess I have to... Oh! No, I just have to jump in it. I don't have to land on it, but, Does that mean this goop has been sitting out for 50 years? No, that doesn't do me any good at all. Oh, yes, okay, cube. Whoops. So Aperture has had nanotechnology and portal technology for 50 years. That was terrible. When exactly did the whole GLaDOS thing happen? Okay. These guys have been practicing mad science for quite a while now. Okay. Let's try the obvious idea. Oh boy. Whoop! Oh no, no, don't touch the field. Whoa! Okay, this stuff is awesome. I don't know why they still don't make it. Maybe it's cancerous if you're not wearing these boots.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Yeah, that would be why they don't use it anymore. Whatever you do, don't tell GLaDOS about this place. I'm assuming it's GLaDOS because it sounds more like a name.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
I'm beginning to get the impression that this place was dedicated to mad science long before the computer took over. What the hell is canasta anyway? I only ever hear it in jokes about old people. Oh, fantastic. Oh. I don't know why I did that. Maybe I'm just an asshole. Great, that's exactly what I need. Alright. There's a lack of anything more logical to do. Whee! That was entertaining. I don't know, did they forget to put some of that gel down here? Ah. Oops. Let's take a peek up here. That's right, there is no flashlight button.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Huh? I don't want to get covered in that shit. Suddenly, things become clear. Oh, no, no, not high enough. Over there. What do I put on the floor? Oh. Oh, yeah. Ah. Damn it. bit more wall than floor than I'd like. Now we're talking. Oh yes, this area. Stick that over there. A hell of an arc. No, that won't do it at all. Alright, that's counterintuitive. No, can't get any down there. Everything was going so well. I just don't see what I'm supposed to be doing now. Can I turn that off? No. Okay. Oops. Caught the controller on the edge of the desk there. Oh, jeez. I was so busy thinking of the new concepts, I didn't think to combine them with the old concepts. Derpa derpa do. Ah! Oh god.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it, so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Wow. In the next episode of Let's Play Portal 2, we continue with this crazy old-timey testing. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you then.